Okay, it's a new test. And it's a bit better. Okay. It does seem like it's better than it was. Still seems a little pixelated. Let's see if there's something we can do about that. I want to go too low on the settings. It couldn't be VSync that was doing that, could it? See if that changes anything. Not really. Still seems a little... as much as it was. Alright, let's see what we're working with here. Oh, Bolter's ready. Sevagoth's ready. Valkyr's ready. Oh. Oh, there we go. I bet that's going to help quite a bit. Let's find out. Hey, Garo Duro, how you doing? Just got a new headset, so I was just checking some audio and seeing if I could mess with the video a little bit. The audio definitely sounds better. I was having some weird issues with my old mic. I'm on PC, though I am using an Xbox controller because that's just the way to do. Oh, outstanding. I got Sevagoth, which took me like 3 or 4 days of farming. But what was cool is I got those corrupted hollow keys and was able to buy the tenant melee weapon. And I'm like 1 away from getting another one. So I might go run through that just to see if I can get like 1 more. I got the sight, which is pretty sweet. This one right here, Grigori. Yeah. And I'm not sure how the bonuses work on them. Like if over time they reset or whatever, but this one has a 50% bonus on cold. And I was like, that's pretty damn good. The other one was the two-handed Nikata, I think it is, which had a 25% on what do they call it? Poison, corruption, toxin, I think it is. That was like 50% cold, 25% toxin. I think I'll go with that 50% cold because like this did, I just added toxin to it and turned it into viral. Now it does more damage starting off than the Parcesis does that's max rank. With 2400 damage, it's not even leveled. Oof, this thing is going to be a beast. The other part of that is the stance. So I was looking it up because I was like, I only have a silver stance for this thing. There's got to be a gold stance. But the gold stance is kind of a pain in the ass to get, and from what I was reading, it's not very good. It's kind of like you do like circles or loops, and the problem is that if you knock someone down, your blade goes over them, so it doesn't even hit them during the combo. So like, and it's like a 0.5% chance of dropping. It's like, Jesus Christ. Is that really even worth the time to get? Though I think I need a form of that because there's no other stance. So just to get some more points onto it, you know. But I've never used Sevagoth before, so I'm kind of interested to try her out and him out, see how this goes. And if you have any suggestions, please let me know for builds or mods or what works well with different guys or characters. Because I played quite a bit a while back, but I took like a 2-year break. I had a buddy that used to play quite a bit with me, and then he had some stuff going on. He stopped playing, so I kind of took a break, and then I got back into it and found out I had a whole bunch of like vaulted stuff and vaulted relics and pieces that were really close to being completed. So basically this whole time I've been just finishing sets and trying to get back into it, really. This guy looks kind of crazy. this helmet is. Mirrors. Oh, PS4. Nice. Yeah, I watched the developers like Warframe con, and that cross-platform thing. I don't know if that's already out or if it should be out, but I'm pretty excited for that. That's going to bring a whole nother huge group of people into it, so we can all kind of play together. The other thing I've been looking forward to is the phone. Supposedly, you're going to be able to play it on the phone and connect it to your same account. I was like, there's a couple times where I've been out and about, and I'm like, man, bored, want to do something, even if it's just check in, maybe not run through missions necessarily, but just check on my forge or run through something kind of easy. But that's not even available yet, so I'm not sure if cross-platform is or not. This audio seems kind of loud. Damn, I got that at 38 and it still seems loud. Oh, I didn't even check Sevagoth's abilities. I have no idea what this guy does. On death, he becomes a shadow and fight to resurrect him by collecting the souls needed to rebuild his tombstone. That sounds pretty cool. Shadows fly outward, ravaging enemies in his past, or damaged by death harvest over time. The souls of the dead will build the death well. This guy sounds freaking awesome. Planted death seed in nearby targets to drain their life force. Reaper has been sown to detonate afflicted enemies, dealing a percentage of their health as regular damage. Cool. Summon a pulse wave that ensnares and slows. Allows within the waves steal health with each attack. That's pretty cool too. Death mode fills. Sevagoth's shadow form is ready to be released. Turn that into asunder with a collection of melee. Oh, you turn into the giant shadow dude and just beat the shit out of people? There's an app you can... Oh, that would be sweet. Yeah, I know there's like companion apps and some other Warframe based apps, but like to play the actual game on a phone and log in with your account and just link it, like that is freaking awesome. I don't know, about playing like some crazy missions or doing anything too crazy, but just checking in and maybe even because I mean like right now I'm just kind of leveling some of these basic dudes, or at least non-ranked stuff. And even if I could just run through like these, like the syndicate missions, just to gain some XP, where it's low risk and I'm not going to be dying over and over again on the phone because of controls, or the controls aren't as easy or what have you. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Yeah, check this. Okay, let's go to auto. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm using a Google Pixel, and I have no idea if that's going to hold up or not.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
It is time for those against.
But that's the thing too, is like even if it does lag or isn't the best, as long as you're able to do a few things. I mean, even if it's Orbialis or something, and you're just mining or fishing or Deimos or something, just to get a few things you need that'll help out later. I think it'd be worth it.
We cannot let our target know we're here. Now, quickly.
Okay, this thing is
found a target. Capture them quickly before
it's not the
they escape.
fastest melee weapon, but damn, kick these guys' ass. Pretty good. Yeah, since I got you here, what do you think of this audio level? Does the game sound coming through pretty well, or is it too loud? What do you think?
Move and strike. We have to win this.
It's kind of hard to tell without stopping everything and then going back and watching the video. Use it for fishing. Yeah, exactly. Especially on Deimos, like, it wouldn't be that hard to do. And if you try to get points and stuff, you need all the fish. Plus, it hasn't been out that long, so like even I don't have that many fish from there. It's like I use it to get the daughter tokens, and that was to get the grandmother tokens to get those stupid shards. Those whatever their shards are called.
Mission
That was a
failed.
pain in the
The target has escaped.
He escaped? Oh man. Not paying attention. Sevagoth's shadow has its own rank. And the claws have its own rank. I already have a feeling I'm gonna like this guy. Yeah, that actually would be the other half of the equation, because if you're on Wi-Fi, which you will be on a phone, that internet issue is going to be pretty bad.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the
This game, I
extraction
mean, you're
point.
moving quick, and
Happy hunting.
you get dudes that are, sometimes they're in other countries.
Those against us too.
And I've had times where, you're trying to open a door and you're like, what is going on with this?
On us.
It's taking like 10 seconds for the door to open. You're like, how the hell? Or you get the guys that skittering across the map.
You
Okay, we
found
should
a
probably just
target.
go for this guy.
Capture them quickly
Mess
before
around.
they escape. The capture target has vital information that we will need to extract. We need the subject brought back alive.
Oh,
Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
okay, so I have to steal souls in order to resurrect myself. Oh no! Okay, this guy is pretty cool. I just leveled Octavia Prime in the last couple days that I've been playing, and it was crazy because I was like, I've seen Octavia so much, and I could have swore I had her, but I've never had regular Octavia. It wasn't until I had Prime that I actually got to use her, and I'm like, this chick is pretty good. Like, her abilities aren't probably the best of all the frames, but definitely interesting. And if I had all the mods for her and, did all the upgrades on her, she'd be pretty badass. So I could definitely see why people would put the points and time into her. Yeah, and my internet here is not the best. I'm actually moving pretty soon. Oh yeah, I was having a good time with her. When I maxed her, I was like, oh man, like, I got other dudes to max. Sad day. Yeah, I'm going to a place that has like way better internet, and that'll be in the next couple weeks here. I may be streaming from up there this week, starting this weekend. So I will definitely be able to test the waters, and probably will be able to stream at full 1080p. It's just kind of one of those things where it's like I'm playing the game anyway. I might as well start streaming and see if anybody has any, you know, suggestions or, you know, just join me in having fun with it. At some point, I need some suggestions for the steel path, because I've tried it one time and I like literally ran out of ammo. It was like an extermination mission. It was like kill, you know, 60 guys or whatever. I literally ran out of ammo, and I was like, what the hell? How the hell am I supposed to do this? So I figured it was partially due to the levels and the mods that I had and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, well, if I start getting frames and figuring out where to get all this stuff, that'll at least get me a little more prepared for it. I was doing something on Demios before yesterday. I might have this set on solo, just why nobody joined. Double check it. You talking for steel path? Yeah, I maxed out Parsesis. You know, it's level 40. I even have a ribbon in it. I don't think it's the best ribbon, but it's additional electricity. So I kind of use that to boost it. So initial damage combo, damage to Corpus, which doesn't really help in the beginning, but that 44% electricity is pretty good. I might re-roll it at some point to see if I can get something better. But it's kind of like, how much time do I want to spend trying to re-roll this thing? I re-rolled, I forgot, I think it was the Archiplasmor one, because the one that I got was pretty crappy. And I actually did get one that was pretty decent, but from what I'm told, there's like specific things that I should be using for mods.
Operator,
like
you
I
have
went and
remembered
got
well how
this
the Tenno
one.
arm themselves.
It's called Weeping Wounds? Yeah, Weeping Wounds. So the status chance per multiplier combo is supposed to be really good. But the other thing is, like, I was using Hildren, because Hildren has like crazy shields. Like it's like a 5,000 shield. But on Steel Path, it kind of doesn't matter. Like they blow past your shields pretty quickly. So I'm thinking there's probably a better frame that's, where it's like, yeah, Hildren on these missions, I can walk through everything. Glaive Prime, probably. Glaive Prime, yes. .66% status, 22 crit, two times multiplier. My killing blows on it. Oh, already up here on there.
Operator, are you enjoying the view?
Punch through on consecutive throw. Just thrown damage. Damn, I got 35 of those. Jeez. Attack speed and combo count. What's the mod combo on this? Yeah, I haven't done anything with this thing. A little quick return. Oh yeah, yes I do. Chance to explode on bounce to see if punch through. Yeah. That I do. But I kind of wonder, is that any better than something like the Zorus? Oh, it is. Fucker. But I guess it's base damage, right? So is the point of this thing is to like get status on people? Like you toss it out, try to get more status on a group. Because I was reading something about it, and that's why I went with that Kuvasir, is because you can put a different a grouping of different kinds of status effects on it. And they're saying, yeah, with Weeping Wounds on your melee, you hit them with a secondary, hit them with a melee, and really just kind of stack different status effects on people on the steel path, and it should help take them down a little bit easier. Because my original thought was like, okay, I'm just going to take the Opticore and just laser the shit out of people, but it didn't quite work that way. Like, the Opticore really doesn't do enough damage past their shields. So then I was like, okay, Ignis Wraith. And I'm just going to sit there and, just flamethrower everybody. But, the one status effect isn't enough, at that level to really, like, burn through people. Like, I would literally be there forever to kill, like, 60 people. So that's why I figured if I finished off some of these some of the prime stuff that I have, Sevagoth. That's a melee, isn't it? Oh. Sevagoth. Oh. I don't know. Oh, no, Simulor, Simicon. So it does not look like I do. I'm gonna look that guy up. Oh, that's the testing ground for weapons. I thought it was a weapon. Yeah, so I definitely have that. So you're saying to like go over there and test some weapons out on some dudes? Might be the way to do. Yeah, I think that's in Cephalon Samaris's area, isn't it? The thing is too is the the glaive prime you think is the weapon to use for that, right? Just seeing if there's anything that might be. So do you have like gun blades, and I guess Zorus is kind of the only other one that's thrown like this thing is. But if this is the weapon to use, then I'll go ahead and put a Orcansol into it, or a catalyst. Alright, so this... And what's your opinion on these mods, like the Spoiled Strike here? I got this doing the Volts in Damios. I was like, yeah, you get the damage, but the minus attack speed, is that really worth it? I don't know. Actually... I guess it doesn't really matter that much, because if I'm throwing it, then what does the attack speed matter? Yeah, the other thing I was thinking too is that you can use Fury to kind of cancel out the negative effect in it, but I just don't know if it's really worth the points to do that. Like if it's a heavy weapon, I can understand. Yeah, increase the damage is kind of a slow weapon anyway, like that scythe. Or it's kind of slow. You might as well add the extra damage to it because you know the little bit of wind up time for the damage it does is totally worth it. Speaking of which, I should put. Did I not put a catalyst in that thing? I'm not gonna worry about it right now. We'll go back to it.
make an
It's this
excellent
guy, right?
hunter.
No. Let's research. We'll talk to him directly.
Ah, I see we are of like mind. The sanctuary will be your project too.
Whoops. Ooh. Is that the thing? I don't know.
The hunt is on, Tenno. The synthesis scanner is detecting a potential target.
What?
Use it.
Oh,
Search
no,
for traces of the target.
What is this? This is just... practicing... scanning dudes? Oh, that's actually really cool. Yeah.
You may explore the sanctuary for new knowledge.
Which is this? Oh, that's it. Okay, that's it right there. I don't know if I've ever been in this. I think maybe like once a long time ago. Wow. That destroyed the shit out of him. He was level 100? No, shield 100. Okay, I was like, what? Enemy level 20. Okay, change that. Max level 150. No thanks. Not yet. That's actually still pretty damn decent. Like, yeah, it took a couple throws to get him, but that was still pretty damn good. Yeah, like that thing does nothing. Dang. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, is tapping the stick when it blows up, when it hits. Lots of practice. Farming, well, getting sisters and doing, I forgot what frame you get for doing that. Alright, just for the hell of it. One for punishment. Jesus. The ticks on that thing are pretty nasty. I can't change the armor or anything on, right? Alloy armor. No, he's got the armor. What else can I use here? Let's try these guys. Okay. This may not be the... Yeah. Probably a little more armor in the frame that I'm using when fighting level 140 guys. Okay, let's do... just one. I mean, that is pretty sweet. And I don't know why this is an option down here. If I saw this correctly. Burrowing Cryptolex, really? I don't know what a level 150 Burrowing Cryptolex looks like, but let's get a bunch of those guys. Some critter slaughter. Oh, look at him! I mean, like, they're doing some damage. It's like fighting a bunch of tribbles. They're not even hitting me now. I wanted to use the shadow. That was fun. Alright, good stuff. Well, I think that is going to be the weapon of choice. Oh.
Ordis is pleased to see you.
Killing these with electricity, huh?
Well put together, operator. Now get out there and...
Cut down the...
and make the Lotus proud.
Yeah, I don't know if there's any reason to farm with this thing. It looks like I have plenty of points and there's nothing really I can do with it. I don't have a ribbon for it. And I imagine they're pretty expensive. Now, does this have some kind of, like, passive or something that's doing the tick damage? I mean, it does have the heat, so it definitely is hitting with that, and I guess viral does some? Ah, there you go. %95 status chance on the charge throw. Oh, that's where it's all coming from. I see. Damn, 14,000. And I'm guessing the full charge is what the heavy attack is. Oh, no worries. Yeah, Wi-Fi is definitely a pain in the butt like that sometimes. But I'm telling you, when I got this Glaive Prime, I did not think it would be so powerful. So I am glad I held on to it. Of course, I hold on to all the Prime stuff. It's like, if you're gonna... everything else is pretty easily replaceable, so...
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
that stuff is always worth holding on to. And at some point, it's probably worth, platinum or something if you were going to get rid of it. Now, this thing... yeah, not great. Okay. Basically, just to get that daily thing, I'm gonna mess with this. So let's take off the heat. That should leave electrical damage. And I already have convulsion on here. Let's do... let's do... This is impact. Yeah, just for now we'll do that. This way, it should get some kills with electrical, and I can leave the rest of this stuff where it's at. Condition overload. Actually, I don't know. Let me go back to the glaive. Doesn't look like it. I think it would be right there in the front, right? Yeah. Mod that grants extra damage. Oh, based on unique status effects. I see. You get this on Deimos. Damn, with all the stuff that I've been doing on Deimos, I would have imagined I would have gotten this already. Okay, so yeah, so what I'm reading here is that conditional overload with weeping wounds or viral weeping wounds and conditional overload. Interesting. No, I wish I had a ribbon for the glaive. Dude, if I did, I would totally put that on there. And I imagine buying one is probably really expensive. All ribbons are generally overpriced. No, that ribbon that you saw is like it's unveiled. Or it's veiled, I should say. I have like a few veiled ribbons that I need to like go and actually spend the time to unlock. Like this one's probably not that hard with the Vara. A level 30 exterminate without being seen. Or detected. Yeah, what would I change up for this? I think they said you change out the crit strike. Of course, increasing the stat chance on this thing, I don't know if that's really necessary, because the charge throw is already at 95%. Like, what is this actually? Oh, I see. When you combine it, that must be the money right there. Okay, so at some point, I'm basically just gonna have to farm Damios, which is fine because the isolation vaults give you all sorts of good stuff. But it's just saying that it's like a really low chance. It's like conditional overload is a 0.02 0.0225% chance from basically all those guys. Let's see if they have any this specifically says there's oh, it's a bug that does not affect explosions in the glaive heavy attacks. Oh, maybe they fixed that. Right. Yeah, because it's gonna do the damage based on the number of status effects. So there's no point in slowing it down and doing the just for some extra damage. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get condition overload. And with such a low drop rate, that is gonna be a minute. Like I said, I'm kind of surprised I don't already have it, because I have been fighting there quite a bit. But just to be 100% sure. But at a 0.02% drop, like that's gonna take a lot of enemies. Pretty sure it would have shown up there. Yeah, it'd be right here. So, nope, I do not have it. Oh, and like roll it. Yeah. You know, the other thing I could do is actually check the marketplace and see if anybody actually sells it. Because something with such a low drop rate might actually be worth just paying a little bit of platinum for if it's not like completely overpriced. Okay, so it goes about 9-10 platinum. That's actually not unreasonable. I mean, there's some people that are asking a shit ton for it. Oh, is that how you did it? Yeah, at some like I haven't done anything with like duplicate mods in so long because I haven't needed the endo. But there are mods that like when you get to those last like 2 upgrades on them, they just cost a fortune, and I'm like, is it really worth it for like 5 or 10% shield or health or whatever it is? Um, but something like this, like I had a 75% off daily for platinum, and I was like, well, there's stuff that I need, and with 75% off, it's not that expensive to just throw like 20 bucks at it and get some platinum and pretty much buy all the stuff I need. And I was able to do that, so I think I might just buy this thing. I could get it for 9 platinum. Yeah, the farming at such a low drop rate. I mean, shit, there's things that are like a 10% drop rate that I've spent days trying to get. I imagine that those, because you fight those enemies so often, that it's just one of those things that you just pick it up randomly while you're doing other things. I just want to see what the okay, so I got so it cost me like 84 cents to buy it. Yeah, yeah, the transmute. Yeah, I know what you meant. I know what you meant. And I probably could do that. Um, there's probably other things that I could get that I actually need that way also. Like Weeping Wounds, it just so happened I think I was hunting liches, and there was a group of people that were opening all the, or finding all the hidden caches there. And I'm like, hey, what are you guys doing? And they're like, oh, we're looking for Weeping Wounds or whatever it was. And I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll join you. And they're like, dude, we've been doing this for, I think it was like 20 something times. I'm like, yeah, whatever. So we got it in, I think 5 or 6 more after that. And he's like, man, you're so lucky. He's like, we've been doing this for like an hour or like 2 hours or something. And you come in here in 30 minutes, you get it. Okay, it says they're online. Apparently they're not. There we go. Let's see if this guy has it for 10. I will happily pay 10 platinum for something that could take forever. I should probably let these run too, just see what people are doing. Something run. Yeah. Oh, right there. There's the Glaive Prime Ribbon. And he wants, what, 750 for it? 700 for it? Oof. Dude, that is a lot of platinum. Alright, wow. Have you used the Warframe Marketplace before? There we go. That's Siron. That's probably pretty good. Oh. Wow, 5 minutes. That was like 30 seconds. Oh, yeah, I mean, that's kind of ridiculous. Like, those ribbons are good, and I get that they're kind of rare, but Jesus Christ, like, I don't know what that even translates to. It's 2,100 divided by 3, so that's almost $10 at a 75% discount. So if you didn't get the discount, you're talking like $30 for a ribbon? For get that. But ah. Oh, that's not a trading station? It's a trading station. Yeah, I bought I think I bought the Archoplasmar one. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. Yeah, I bought an Archoplasmar one that was kind of a crappy ribbon. It, like the stats on it weren't that great, but I got it for like 100 platinum. And the guy was just like, "Yeah, like I just don't need it or whatever." I'm like, "Okay, yeah, I will take it." And then I rolled it, and it got a pretty damn good one. That's kind of one of my other goals. Is that Archoplasmar does shit tons of damage to okay, T4T. I don't know what that means, but no worries. Make sure to give positive review on these guys that I find in the marketplace that actually respond. All right, just to double check what I actually need, just in case someone does have a right. The only thing I actually need to buy is the Vauban Prime Neuroptic. And as I recall, it was pretty expensive. Oh, 1,000. There was one on there for 1.2, and it's like, who's doing that? Like, how good of a like? Because even the bad ribbon can be rolled into something that's worth a lot. So what? He just rolled it a bunch until he got crazy stats and was like, 1.2. I'm gonna check on the price of this. $50. All right. Yep, that seems like the going rate. If this guy's got it for 50, I will buy it. What just happened? Offline. God dang it. All right. The next one is 60. There's plenty of people that have it listed for 50. So I will wait until they come online. Yeah, and the other thing is too with the ribbons is like even on the marketplace, there's no good market for ribbons because the stats change so much. There's no like, oh, if it has these stats, it's worth this much, and there's that many of them out there. So the stats change, and you can like plug it into their system and get like a relative price if anybody has that exact thing for sale. But it's not. There's no like good market, a good reasonable price for just like, if it has these stats or whatever. The other thing I used to do is go to the
Operator, you have remembered
relays
well how the
and
Temple
check out
arm
people selling
themselves.
stuff, because sometimes they had reasonable deals. But it's just the time. Like, do I really want to spend the time to go down there and do that? You know what? I could use field drones. Mint. Right. Once I get back, I'll replace that mod on the Blade Prime.
This is a mobile defense mission.
But the other thing is, I'll
You
definitely be
must deliver
keeping an eye
payloads and defend
for a
number
ribbon
of
for that.
locations
If I
while
find
I
one
break
that's
into them.
half reasonable price.
Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
Yeah, there we go. I knew that secondary would do it. The other thing is I have to do the index at some point for the NIghtwave,
I need access to a
not
terminal.
let him score
Find one
which
and
I've done
patch me in.
before, but it doesn't seem like there's that many people doing it, so I'm gonna try to take my limbo.
Location reached. Drop me in
Oh.
and defend my position.
Dang it, do I still have this on solo? Jesus Christ.
I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I love guns that just launch people. That is like the best part. I'm trying to let my shield go.
Still working on it. Continue to
there.
defend.
Is that not an attack? Screwing up my shield regen.
Terminal hacked.
Sure.
Keep moving.
Yeah, that does seem to be the best. Either, yeah, the crit chance, especially multi-shot. Like, if you can get a ribbon that has extra multi-shot on it, it makes such a difference. No. Yeah, and if you get the negative to, like, one faction, it's, like, big
Here
deal.
is the terminal. Get me in and get
You
ready
get
to
something
defend.
way more powerful on the positive side for something that's
I'm in,
not that big
Tenno.
of a deal on the negative.
This will take a moment.
I think that's how my Arcoplasmor is. Could have just brought the Parcesis. That's all electrical damage. This one. Oh yeah.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
How am I supposed to steal souls with this guy? Before it was doing like a... There it goes. I don't understand it. Before it was just doing like an attack. Now it's Now it's like a dash.
Okay, I'm here. You know, when I did this stuff for Carvos, there were incentives. You might want to think about that.
Actually, that reminds me.
Area completed. Move on.
Get my ass kicked. I do have this guy too. Farming for Sevagoth gave me a shit ton of intrinsics. And now that I need to go back for corrupted hollow keys, going for more intrinsics is not a bad idea.
And prepare to defend.
So I got almost everything at level 9. I think there's only a couple that I need to level
I'm
up
in.
still.
This will take a moment.
Yeah, good to see you, man. Drop by anytime. I definitely appreciate the insight.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
Extreme correction has been carried out.
The odds
Extreme
were against
correction.
us, Tenno, but we did it. Mission complete.
Problem solved. You're green. I'm out of here.
No, it is on public. What the hell? Literally nobody else is doing that. That's kind of surprising. We're doing that for field rounds. Nobody else needs field rounds, huh? Need field rounds and mutagen masses, and I think I need to buy more blueprints for
This
mutagen
is a
masses.
mobile
That's
defense
probably
mission.
what the deal is.
You must deliver payloads and defend a number of locations while I break into the network. Be prepared for heavy resistance. I can't do this without you.
If we can avoid alerting them, this might be easier.
We have got to find a terminal. Proceed and prepare.
Hey, the porpoise buddies.
Here is a terminal. Get me in and get ready to defend. moment.
Oh yeah, regular Stradivar. Oh, give it to him.
Correction has been carried out. Judgment has been visited upon their flesh.
This guy's like a red veil guy. He's a nut.
Still working on it. Continue to defend. Terminal hacked. Moving. Location reached. Drop me in. Defend our position. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment.
I have taken another life.
Man, I'm shooting silhouettes over here. There we go.
You're making waves, dreamers. I can feel it.
Still working on it. Continue to defend.
This dude definitely feels like the guy to have a sight for. Oh boy. How do I do this thing?
Area completed. Move on.
I don't get it.
Spotted. Upload me and prepare to defend. I'm in, Tenno. This will take a moment. Working on it. Continue to defend.
That was pretty cool. Shit. Is it just like a regular attack? Does he have to go launch glitching everywhere.
The odds were against us, no, but we did it. Mission complete.
Check your inbox, operator. Maybe Ordis will get a message someday.
The hell? I did not know there was like an assassin dedicated to just like, hey, you're killing a lot of these guys. It's pretty cool, I guess. Alright, before I do that...
Well
any
put
points?
together, operator.
No.
Now get out there and
Cut down the...
Actually,
make the Lotus proud.
don't need that. Quarters for shield capacity. Oh, I see why I did that, because there's nothing else I can really use there. Well, dang. That's a, yeah, damn it. No. Oh, there we go. I don't think Deadeye is going to help that any. No. Yeah, melee increased. That's what I'm talking about.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
Me too.
Yeah, he's already got Warframe colors on. Let's see what else we got. Anything crazy? Kind of like the purple and black. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Almost just want to change this to that. Yeah, like a dark purple. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Not liking the green.
Strange.
Yeah, that's what I
Ordis
like.
did not see the value of those photonic wavelengths until now.
And that can't be upgraded, right? I mean, it's got the stars at the bottom, or the... It looks like it could be, but it cannot be. Okay, that should help quite a bit. Yeah, something like that. Alright, cool. Oh, there's people here. Look at that.
We fought with honor.
The enemy is broken. Well done. To extraction. Another job well executed.
Alright, cool. What? I thought I just left that. Yep, get some field drawings. I'm not gonna do 3 missions for 1 mutagen mass. But what I will do is go to my dojo and buy some blueprints because I think I ran out. I guess it's Bio Lab. Yep. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else I need here. Got all the things. Yeah, I did run out of those. Dang. That's fine. Get some more. I know there's like 2 weapons or something I need with mutagen masses.
Eliminate all Corpus threats.
It is time for those against us to pay.
Corpus have tech weapons. We'll need to be careful.
There is a sanctuary target here, Hunter. I sense it. Track it with the synthesis scanner. Don't let it escape.
That's pretty fun. Just keep an eye out for those right there. Did. Oh, is that the target?
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Gotcha.
I have it. Thank you. Continue this, Hunteno, and enlightenment will follow.
Surprise, motherfucker. Probably using some of these abilities. Wow.
Keep going. Nobody knows you're here.
Nope. Take a quick peek down here. See if there's... Oh, look at that. Two of them, huh? Very nice. So now I got that ×6 multiplier. If I switch weapons, it should keep that combo. That's kind of the whole point of that weapon right there. Let's go down here. Pretty sure that's how that's supposed to work. Yeah, see? I get the ×6.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
Nice. Good enough.
We received intel that somebody vital to enemy operations is here. Find them and capture them.
It is time for those against us to pay.
That it is. Of course, the Royale's probably going to hate the shit out of me once I switch factions, but you know, we'll worry about that later. I don't know if once you max a faction, can you switch? Like,
We
do you
cannot
go
let our target
under
know we're
level
here.
5?
Track them down
max
quickly.
But we're going to find out soon enough.
Let's go.
Probably shouldn't have switched too much. This guy.
Target located. Bring them in.
Come get scythed. Let's come. That'd be hilarious if I get the mod
We'll
that I just
interrogate
bought.
the captive back at base. Your part is done here.
0.25 drop chance that I get it here.
A juggernaut nearby? It will only attack when it senses high concentrations of infested blood. Slow the fight if you want it to go away.
I do want to look around a little bit. I happen upon a couple marks, I mean, you know. Peek in there. Too much to ask. This guy going straight forward, or?
The juggernaut has moved on. It's safe to proceed.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this type of level, it's kind of hard to get marks on. Just they're so well hidden with all the red. If this were the other type, this the other faction that I'm in, man, with the gray, it'd be like impossible. I wouldn't even bother. Looks like he hasn't gone straight for extraction, so I feel bad looking around a little bit. Nada. Well, I guess that's all we're getting. know if this guy cares about new roads or not, but mark it. Oh, you little bastard! Alright, where's some undead guys? Come on. Or some infested. Oh man, did time run out? I wasn't really getting hit by anything. What the hell?
With these, you may punish our enemies. Our enemies will fear you with that.
I don't know that they will. It's just to capture a thing. Why would they fear me? 240. 240, and then I want to get this too, so 290. Then I am done with these dudes.
Okay, Tenno, a lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
One of our operatives has been trapped by the infestation. You must rescue them. It is almost as if the infestation has deliberately captured our operative. This sort of behavior is highly unusual.
Damn, there's a lot of like corridors and dead ends in this place. Oh, there's a mark.
Heavy infestation ahead.
They gotta be somewhere, right?
Those lasers are linked to the poison tumor nodes growing on the airbox. Contact with the lasers will put our operative in immediate peril. The bypass is done. Go. You set off a laser. The station is responding by
Like
gassing
always,
our
I've
operative.
always set off the
Get them
lasers
out of there immediately.
Bring like Navara, walk past it. Okay, that's not where I'm supposed to go. There's a nice viewing window of the place I'm supposed to go, but the place I'm supposed to
I
go.
will not forget this, Tenno.
Okay, cool.
You found the operative. Now bring them home.
It's all crazy. So much infested. They're coming. Dang it. Who's over here? Who's marked over there? Oh, this is like that. This guy's stuck back there or something. Sorry, buddy. Alright, coming. That's down here. And I don't know if I even want to do the hijack mission with this guy. He doesn't have that much in the way of shields.
Okay, Tenno? A lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
We're here in search of lost artifacts and items buried deep below the surface. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. So why is it not doing this thing when I'm undead?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Hey. Stuff hitting this excavator. Wow, nice. Two back to back right here.
Scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Watch for security systems.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from fire.
Through those? Dang it. Grab that power cell.
is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect it from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
So, the Corpus are just a cult, worshipping money.
Oh, okay, good. Oh, I thought oh, what the hell? Fell into the tunnel underneath it. Crazy. Alright, I'm just gonna go collect these. This dude is doing a thorough search.
My Warframe is strong.
It's like, the drills are over there, dude. Left, huh? Well, I don't know where it is. I'm not gonna go out of my way to find it. If he ends up finding it, ooh, no, that's okay too.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh, damn.
Protect the dig sites.
They worked that quick.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the site. Excavator is ready to go.
What?
Keep it powered.
Oh,
and
did I
protect
trigger
it
that one
from
over there?
enemy fire.
Shit. Well.
The excavator has run out of power. Find a
Above
cell.
this? Oh, wow. That's an interesting little thing. I didn't know you could even go up there. So I guess I was before they destroy it just completely.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
We'll put an end to this corpus greed.
Extraction is available, if you choose.
Alright. Alright. Excuse me, jeez. Okay, so the other one is the hijack mission. Which, like I said, I'm not going to do that with this guy. But I also want to do the daily... whatever that thing's called. So let's switch to Hilderin. Should have absolutely no problem doing that with him. Her. Whatever the case may be. I know it's only level 20, but that dude has like no shield. And very little health.
Okay, Tenno? A lot of people are depending on you to get this done.
We are here to hijack a Corpus rover loaded with valuable cargo and escort it to our extraction
Yeah,
point.
especially if I'm doing this by
The Corpus
myself.
is trying to scavenge anything of value from these crashed ships. This
No
rover
way
is
Sevagoth
carrying
would
their
be able
most
to do
important
this.
finds.
At the level I have with him.
Tenno, I am detecting a
Yes.
synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the creature.
have a feeling I'm gonna run into him anyway. Oh, it's him right there, isn't it? Which is cool.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Trap it so you can synthesize it for me.
Damn. Is that 8? I don't know. I don't quite remember.
I have received the synthesis.
Yeah,
You are an
it
efficient
is, man.
hunter.
Anti-MOA. Cool. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, this dude found two down here? Or just one?
The rover is active, but wait. The Corpus have corrupted its power cell. Hold on. I will reconfigure the rover to draw power from your shields. There. Oh, is it? That would make sense. So far, so good.
Over here. Actually, it's probably not even worth the time to do that.
The Corpus have regained control of the rover.
Have they?
We've got robots found. Keep going. That rover's contents will be a huge boost to our cause.
Man, this guy's finding all the insignia. That's cool. Makes my life easier.
You have almost reached the extraction point. Keep fighting.
They go to this side. Perhaps.
The Corpus are pulling back the rover. You need to stay close to maintain control.
That's fine. we almost got all of them here. Crazy. Never happened.
Rover is taking damage. The Corpus would rather destroy than escape with its cargo.
It's fine. Got plenty of health. And that's the last one right there, sucker. Wow. Shit.
The rover is reversing. Get range as soon as possible.
Yeah, it's fine. Oh, wow. Stand in front of it. Get run over. Cool. Sabotage, rescue, assassination.
The Lotus.
This is
Bring here are your masters.
being a rescue. It's not that big of a deal. Oh, did I do? Oh, I see.
Security measures block the coolant cells in place. Destroy them. Coolant cell destroyed. Security has locked down the coolant cells. We have no choice but to destroy them. Reactor is going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage.
Yep.
Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. Coolant cell destroyed. Fuel cell reinserted. When the reactor is restarted, this will trigger a meltdown. Destroy the fuel injectors. A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it. job well executed.
What flesh is within that Warframe? I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with your death.
There is a prisoner here that is vital to our operations. Search for the holding location.
And we have no honor.
On high alert. The moment you enter the holding area, they'll trigger the execution sequence. Rescue the hostage before it finishes.
Yeah, go through here.
Let's go on the offensive.
Stupid maze of a fortress.
Hurry up. You are running out of time. Here are the holding cells. Search
Damn it,
one for
give
the
up
hostage.
thing. Jesus.
I'm in your debt, Tenno. Let's go home.
You've located the hostage. Escort the prisoner to the extraction point, and I'll take care of the rest.
Got an extra weapon? They won't just let us walk out of here.
Escort mission complete. The hostage is safe now. Let's get out of here.
What flesh is within that
Care about energy reduction.
Warframe? I will crush it. I will fill my lungs with your death.
Let's go.
assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. General Sargus Ruck has become a problem for our recovery efforts.
Well,
Several of our digs in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out.
oh, this is
within that
yeah. This is the one I was farming for orchid cells.
I will
I know these guys want to do it fast,
with your death.
but could be.
Ruck is the Grineer's preeminent artifact hunter. Taking him out will cripple their artifact recovery efforts. Going. Nobody knows you're here.
Fortunately for me, they can't just kill him real quick. Though I do need to get over there. So.
Hit acquired. Take the.
Just peek into places real quick and see if there's some
You, Kendall. You fight for treasure. You are just another corpus machine to me.
did. Cool.
Down. Assassination contract complete. Great work, Tenno.
Yeah. Alright, well. Apparently these guys don't need to work in cells as much as I do. Oh, there's a bunch of shit. Oh, man. There's another one.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Sculpture. Decorated dojo with all the sculptures I have. But that's alright. Whatever. I think the XP is really more worth it. Okay. Oops, that's not what I was looking for. And nobody's doing the index. I don't know how the hell I'm gonna do that. Let's just ask real quick. Apparently they are.
Operator, the system needs you. Will you begin another mission?
Alright. Just so,
Now you might be wondering if I'm
3
holding
wagers in a
back
row
up,
without letting them
and
score.
we're out.
What do these guys have? Zaku, I don't know if that's going to help Wukong right now, so I'm the only person that's going to be blocking the thing. Though I would be pretty happy to knock this thing out.
Investors, ready your brokers. The index is about to open.
Maybe better with a second window.
The bell. Start killing, fishies. Brokers.
Where's the energy? There it is. Energy. This is our goal.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
What the hell are you doing over here? Get out of here. Shit. Oh, the energy, there we go. Fucking ran out. That's
Points
not
in
good.
the bank mean credits in the pocket. Points in the open. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction.
Oh man. Not going to be carrying
Points
these.
in the open.
Fuck off.
Index points up for grabs.
God.
Eyes on broker with many points. Risky move. Bad day for annual and its investors. Points in the open.
Back here. As long as I can keep this up,
Investors are
should
eyeing
be
those
okay.
dropped points.
So this thing switches sides. Ow, you fuck. Let's put this garbage.
The Tenno are swimming up the index. Points in the open.
Come on, just score one. Somebody.
The index is
There
up.
we go.
Points in the open.
It's still our side, right? Fucking ammo.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Points in the open. Brokers holding many points look like shiny bait. Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Points in the open. Holding lots of points is dangerous and thrilling.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Bad day for annual and its investors.
Ah, suck it.
What a
Good, good.
transaction! Broker down. Index points up for grabs.
Should probably score these.
Broker down.
No, maybe not.
Points in the open.
Score these.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points.
You fuck up. Right up, buddy. Oh shit.
Investors are eyeing those dropped points. Eyes on broker with many points. Risky to...
Nope, not worth. Not worth. Get out of here. Keep the color up.
It's a hostile market for annual cores. That's brokers in the red. Index points up for grabs. Index points up for grabs. That broker's carrying a lot of points. This is a risky transaction. Index points up for grabs. Points in the open. I smell a red.
There it is.
Bad Asador.
Oh, that wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Made a few credits doing it. Not a ton, but hey. Ooh. Some NIghtwave tokens.
Lay 'em low and burn their shadow.
And as I recall, Tetra. As I recall, I needed Night extract for something. 15 each, yeah. And I can get another. Oh, I can't get this now. But at some point. Yeah, the next one. More credits coming up. Sweet. So 3 days for refreshing.
Later.
Definitely is gonna hit level 30 on this. And then everything after level 30 gives you credits, I do believe. Which is pretty sweet. And load up on catalysts and reactors. Cool. They give me some levels, which is pretty sweet. I do want one in here. Especially if I'm going to be formatting this. Might as well put the extra into it. Man, the thing is doing damage now. Slam damage. Jeez. Mechanic Edge. This might be better.
Operator, were you visualizing a bloody battle?
10.
Me too.
Take off this and do that. Not 100% about that, but sounds pretty good. But then eventually I can forma, when I do the forma on this thing and change the stance, that should give me extra points as well. And then second forma, yeah, we'll put in I don't know, something, either Nameron or Midori. And this thing is going to be badass. Yeah, at some point I'm probably going to take this off and put on some of those other things like the weeping wounds. I have 2 weeping wounds? I didn't realize that. It's actually kind of good. It's probably worth platinum, now that I think about it. Because that's not an easy thing to get. What's going on here? Check real quick. $24, the lowest I see. So yeah, that's actually worth, or 25. 25 all day, up to 40. I would say it's worth it. Okay, it looks like people came online with Cineropic here. So let's see if I can pick that up. Oh, why did the sound get all crazy loud? Yeah, this guy wants to sell 49. He's the first listing. Save me 1 plat. Oh, actually, that's actually good because I have a 9 at the end, so make it nice and even. Assuming he's around. Yep, that's all I need. If not, oh, it looks like this guy's got some. He's got a few of them. It's this other guy. No? That's what I need right there. A boom. Is that guy just in the squad? I can't see it anymore. Looked like he was in that squad. But whatever. Paid one more platinum for it, not a big deal. And for something like that that's vaulted, and I don't have any relics for it, it's worth the plat for. Like I said, I got a 75% off thing. Oh, well, and that's what I needed the nitrogen extract for. So we'll get that going. I've just enough to do that with 3 left over, which is fine. And really, I think after that, I believe that's all the Warframes. I mean, I could go for like duplicates or whatever, but who was the one coming out? There's one being unbolted or Nidus Prime.
Operator? Ordis wonders, what are you thinking about?
Okay, so I'll have to figure out how to get Nidus Prime. Once that becomes available, I'm sure it's going to be the open world missions. And I am okay with that. 54. Alright, so we'll wait for those. Yeah, everything else is looking pretty good. Yeah, I know I have a 50% off coupon, but I don't think I need the platinum. I have quite a bit. Cool. Alright, well this looks like a good place to take a break. I mean, I definitely have some leveling left to do on Sevagoth and the Stradivar, and I do have another main to level. That Tenant Grigori is going to be sticking with me for a while, so I could farm it a couple times, and I've had those going. Actually, we don't have don't recall a Forma being processed right now. Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. And I got plenty of those to work with, so I'm only going to use maybe 2 right now, and then I'll worry about more later on. Yeah, the next thing on the list is to go for Sisters and see if I can get another Tenant Archiplasmor to combine them and get the bonus on it. And yeah, we'll go from there. So thank you for joining, and thanks for watching, thanks for joining, and we'll see you in the next video.